And we're live. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, Venom, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming to the live. Glad to have you here.
Sorry, I was coughing up a lung over here. I was dying. My bad. So how are you doing tonight, Matt?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. How was your night?
It's not bad. Not bad. It's going good too.
Yeah. It's pretty chilly here, man, but I'm getting through it.
It's just the weather.
Oh yeah, it's that wind, dude. I'm telling you, if there was no wind to this, man, it'll be perfect. It'll be just perfect. But with this wind, it kills it, dude. Like it makes the temperatures drop. Like it feels like it's a different temperature.
What's up, Elite? What's up, man? Good to see you back up in here.
Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in here. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I was coughing up a lung when we first started. I should have waited. that was a horrible way to start a live.
Right.
But
like,
here we are. No, we're just dying for a second. Just needed air. Just needed some air.
Right.
Yo, what's up, the ball python named Buttercup? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, ball python, Buttercup? That's buttercream. Whoops.
Or buttercream, sorry. Ha!
I just saw that too. I was just going along with you, what you said. I was like,
my bad. My bad. Buttercream.
Shit.
What's up, Alberto?
How you doing, guy? Do you have to wear... Oh. Luckily, my, well, it's pretty sad. Our internet's out, so I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using my data.
What's up, Joel?
And we tested everything we went live and stuff. So as far as Dave, he said everything's clear, nice to go. So
I could hear you fine. It's not acting up anything. Hopefully everybody in the chat hears you great. But I don't hear anything coming staticky or anything muffled on my end. So.
Or is that just a myth? It's a myth, brother. It's a myth. Okay.
Don't let him lie to you, Venom. He has one on right now, so when we go over there, we'll be fooled.
It'd be funny as hell, though, if I actually did have tinfoil on my hat or something. I just took my hoodie off, or like the hat part, and you're like, oh, look at the foil. What's up, Joel?
Oh yeah, you got 7 people watching. I appreciate all of you coming in here.
No problems there.
Yep. So, you're gonna get a new ball python up here soon, or what?
Yeah, man. Anytime. I'm hoping by next month I'll have a new ball python.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just gotta wait for those taxes to come in, man. That's all it is.
What do you think you're gonna get?
I'll leave that to a surprise, man.
Yeah, I mean that works. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nah, not at all, man. It's gonna be a male.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, please. I mean, yeah, everybody out there, hit that like button.
I'll tell you this: it's gonna be a male clown, but I'm not gonna tell you what kind of what gene.
Okay, so there's gonna be something in there with the clown. You're saying?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It could be a clown pastel. It could be a clown. It's
gonna be a single gene, gene visual clown. But
what's up? What's up, Iron Dog?
Well, it's gonna be a 2 gene because it doesn't make any sense. It's gonna be a 2 gene snake.
Right on. Well, I hope you get better, man. But glad that you're in here tonight. Thank you, Iron Dog.
Thank you, Iron Dog. Thanks for coming in here. And then after that, later down the line, I'll end up with 2 female clowns, something, whatever it is. But I'll figure that later on. But I already got my eyes set on something that I want for next month for a male. So when I get that, I'll for sure give you guys updates. I'll go on my YouTube channel, do that, Instagram. So just to keep a lookout for that, man.
It's Iron Dog says it's cold and snowing there. I have light. It's sprinkling here. That's about it.
Yeah, same here. It's pretty cold here, and it's light snowing. It's not that heavy snow, which I kind of prefer actually with heavy snow than just little snowflakes.
Yeah, no, I'm happy we don't have any snow going down right now. Venom saying he can't get snow over there, I believe.
Hey, we'll send you whatever we have here, Venom. We'll send it to you, man. How about that?
I'm good
don't
with
get
the
me wrong.
snow.
I love snow,
if
bro. I love the snow. It's just that wind. It kills it, man. Jeez, dude.
That's crazy. -6.
That's crazy, dude. Negative 10 to negative 12 degrees today.
That's crazy.
I think it's like 9 degrees right now, man, as we speak. But I'm not going to check, but I believe the last time I saw it was 9 degrees.
It's 42 here. So, yeah, it's not too bad here.
I read something on for tomorrow night. Supposedly it's supposed to be like -2 degrees or something.
That's crazy. I think tomorrow is going to be like 42.
But it may change, though. It may change. Might have to check that out tomorrow, later tonight or something.
Yeah, no, it's not too cold here. That sucks, though. I
Do
don't
you have any
like
wind
dealing
there,
with the
though?
snow. No, very lightly.
Really?
It's not even, I call it more sprinkling, a little bit of wind. It gets
man.
windy, though, in certain spots, like going through Washoe Valley. That it gets pretty windy there.
So, do you plan on getting any new snakes anytime soon?
Yes.
Is it a surprise, or are you going to tell us?
I've been saying it, and I'm not joking. So what I want next is probably going to be either a bull snake or rat snake.
Or rat snake. Okay.
And if
now I remember you saying that the last.
After that, I will get another ball python. Morph wise, do not know yet. Not there yet on the morph from what I want.
So do you have maybe, when the time comes for you to where they're an adult and you can breed, do you have a plan of what you want to do breeding wise? Like what morphs do you want to breed together?
I like recessives. That's just
all
me.
Right. Well, I mean, like with the collection you got now. This is probably what I probably should.
If that's all I had, I don't know. That'd be a tough one. Let me really think about that one.
No. Threw you through a loop, so you got to really think about that now. Huh?
Yeah, because
it's because you're not really thinking about breeding. You just want to have fun with it, enjoying what you're doing. So you don't got to worry about that. You want to take your time growing them up. I understand that.
Well,
it's pretty cool though.
Well, no, but I'm trying to figure out, like, just saying, if I was in this scenario where they were all fully grown, the ones that I have, and they were all ready to breed, what would I see? That's kind of a hard one because I really don't know which of these ones I would really mate together. I guess I could go with the Orange Dreams Spider pinstripe, and I could always go with the female pied and
make your hits.
Yeah, and maybe get some single genes out of the male end. So
thank you. So you're basically like just you'll have you said Orange Dreams Spider pinstripe?
Yeah.
So you get just all those single genes with all 100% net pied. You have a visual pied, right?
What's up? I was reading a comment, sorry.
So you have a visual pied, right? I think you do.
Yeah, I got a visual female.
Is that the female male. Or is that the male?
I got a female and a male.
Female and a male, okay. Got you. All right, cool, man.
Yeah. I made sure I wasn't going to have one without the other. Like,
Gotta have a pair, man. That's kind of what I did with my
once
with my
again, I
black
don't know if
Pascal head.
I'm not 100% if I want to mate the two though, just because they are from the same clutch, and I'm not 100% if I want to do that. I'm most likely not going to, and just pick up two more different pieds, but another male and another female, of course.
Heck yeah, Buttercup.
By the time they are up to
Buttercup.
size, they will have a better idea of your breed. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yep. Heck yeah, Buttercream. Heck yeah. Those are awesome. So, seeing that Buttercream has, I don't know how many ball pythons or whatever. If you have any ball pythons, Buttercream, what do you have? Yeah,
Pretty
that
much, pretty
absolutely,
much.
Joel. I mean, Dave here has plenty of time to think about what he wants to
Oh
do
yeah.
a lot of times. So it's really not a rush for him.
Nope. I'm not rushing into it. I'm like I've said it before. I'd rather buy them all at hatchlings and grow them up.
Yep. Yep.
That's just
That's
me.
that's how I am. It's like I look at these adults that I want. I'm like, damn, that's like expensive. Like I don't even got that kind of money to do so.
Starting a show tomorrow night at 10
And so I'm like, well, since the baby ones that are at least,
Sweet.
say 80 something grams to a little over 100 or 200 something grams, that's something I can do. I'll just grow them up and raise them myself. It's, like you said, it's just the joy, the love, the experience, the experience, and just the passion that we have to do this.
So Buttercream said I have only a
Mm.
female pastel, but my friend has.
A bumblebee, a spider,
Yeah,
and a banana.
the
Oh,
chat
bumblebee,
moved and
spider, and a
it moved
banana.
and I was okay. Bananas are cool. I got one. I have a banana
Heck yeah,
NT.
Lead said that his skillet said had her pre-late shed today.
Oh, did he? I must
Congratulations
have missed
there,
that.
man. I got my phone. So, which are both males. I'll have now. Okay. I'm excited to get some babies. Skillet heads. That'd be pretty sweet, man. You got to do a
Oh
video
yeah.
on your when they lay eggs and all this whole 9 yards, man. I'm pretty sure you will, but I'm just saying. Says he wants his best ever. He spends that money for.
That's awesome though. Yeah, I'm surprised that Venom doesn't have a ball python. I mean, just
I
saying I
mean,
know the name.
he doesn't, but
Venom.
of course he
Ven,
doesn't.
well, yeah, no, I've had him on my lives plenty of times. Venom wonderful. Oh, whoa. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
You like cut out. That was weird.
I told you, man. It's weather's gonna mess with my phone. I can be good and all, and all of a sudden,
That was really odd. But no, I'm surprised Venom Wonderful doesn't have a ball python. Orange Dream, double hat.
occasionally he'll get a ball python and he's say it's a venomous snake. So it'll be part of his collection.
Alien interference. Desert Ghost Pie. Awesome.
Cool, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah. That was really awesome. Oh yeah, Lee. That's kick ass, man.
It's a really nice pairing there, man.
So how was everybody in the chat tonight? Hopefully everyone is doing well. It's Sunday. I'm hoping for it. Wait.
Hoping for an OD skill set. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be badass.
Yeah,
All right,
no, that would be
Buttercream. You
pretty
have a
dope.
good night for coming in. Hope you enjoyed the
Later.
show.
Good, good. Doing great over there as well. Good, good. It's
I
always good to
think
hear people doing well.
I think after this clutch that I hope to get from my female bride, um, I think my next breeding pair for her, because really that's all I have for her, is big enough to breed. So for her, I think my next male to her would be either my banana pied, or if my male black pastel 100% pied is up to size, then I may pair him to my female pied and get black pastel pieds for a chance to get one of those.
Oh yeah.
Because I know my female black pastel pied will be about another 2-3 years before she's up to size. Because that's about where my female pied is. She's 2 years old, and I've had her
Yeah,
since
none.
2019 of January. I've had her 2 years already. Um, so I think it's going to either my black pastel pied if he's up to size, for not this season, for next season for sure. But if I decide to breed again this year, then it'll be my banana pied.
Nice, man.
Yep.
I love the banana though. Talking about it, like the banana entry 100% half pot I have, like just the colors on that thing is just so beautiful.
I love NG. And the way it looks on banana, dude, it looks nice. Looks really
Um,
nice.
I like looking at them all visually, like they're all awesome. But the
Like, yeah,
banana
man.
Jane, no, that one's really awesome to look at. Like,
Yeah.
but I like my pieds, but I don't know, man. I like them all.
Yeah.
I can't really,
That's
because
the
once
same here,
I
man.
see the next one, I'm like, let me hold that one. Can't wait to get my orange dream. Right on. Orange dreams are pretty. They really
Oh,
are.
yeah. Yeah. I don't, I mean, at first I kind of regretted getting in my OD by early instead of just waiting and being patient about it. But I was like, well, sure. I'm going to get the OD by anyway. That way,
Yo, what's up, Cold Blooded Monstars? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for
that
joining in.
way, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll get an OD by next for sure, probably. Uh, Hoping for a female, that'll be better, you know.
Oh yeah.
Or if I get both, male and female, I'll keep both and I'll throw the rest. Just how it goes, man.
Oh yeah.
At the end of
Welcome
love
back,
segment.
Paul. Welcome back, Paul. Oh yeah. Appreciate it.
What's up,
Appreciate
Paul?
it. I really do. Yeah, just
So,
chilling, hanging out over here with Matt. Just go ahead. What were you gonna say?
no, um, I know you've already done 2 giveaways. When have you planned to do another giveaway, or have you not thought about it?
We talked about it last night. Anyone that missed last night or that was there, they could. So we did a give. Well, I didn't do one last night. It was Rad's Pythons and Mo. He gave away actually 3 shirts. It was supposed to be just one, but he gave away 3, and he
Hey,
gave away
Justin.
a sweater. My Animal House welcome, and then he wants to plan something where we could do one together, and he wants to get a little bit more comfortable about doing the, just getting the hang of doing the lives and all that. He's good to go though on camera, like he's ready to talk and all that.
Hell
He
yeah, man.
was it was awesome to have on last night, man. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Save the
I have
frogs, yeah.
I have no idea when I'll be doing a giveaway. I haven't thought about it. Never really. I don't know. Just never thought of doing one right away or at the time or at this time.
Now, when Rads and I do that, we don't. There's no date. Like we're still talking about it. So it's not like going to be this weekend, next weekend, nothing like that. But when it happens, it'll happen, and hopefully everyone will, come over and hang out. And Raz was really awesome though. He was awesome to have up. So, oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's good.
But I don't know. You could do a giveaway, dude, for your sticker and all that when you get more and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I was thinking if I was doing a giveaway, I was thinking maybe like a gift card or something.
He does have a clean connection tonight.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that, man. It's probably those aliens don't want to mess with me tonight because it's too cold.
Ross is cool. Nothing wrong with him. Trying to get out.
So if you had one favorite in your collection, and you can't say all of them.
My normal.
Shit. Yeah, normal.
I already know. Yeah.
Was that because that was your first?
It was the first that
got you into this collection.
Well, got my wife to let me get me into this collection because she was the one afraid. Okay. And I'll never forget it. So
back in 2010, when I first got my ball python, it was a female, and I paid $50 for it because he had a sale 50% off of all reptiles. So didn't really have enough money to at the time get a full setup, so they gave me good deals. So I was able to buy the snake, the lamp, the heating, and the bedding, and I had to figure out how to get just an enclosure for her. And that was my first one I ever had, but she passed away in 2010 in December.
What's up, John Moore? That sucks, man. Sorry, dude, that sucks. Anytime you lose anything, animal, family, friend, whatever, it always sucks.
But see, my friend got one too, just a normal ball python. He had had the whole setup, tank, and everything. Well, after a while, he couldn't take care of it, so he let me have his normal, which was a female, and I got to keep both. But so I didn't know anything about ball pythons. I just kept them together, whatever. I sold one, and of course, that's whenever that year the one I bought myself passed away. But the one that my friend gave me still lived. The only reason why that one was because it stayed in the tank and the other one got out. And I was out of town at the time in my first marriage. We were out of town, and her oldest son was at the house watching it and everything. He got my snake out and thought he put the lid back on right, and he didn't, so she got out.
'88.
Just shut up today.
You guys are crazy in a way. Okay. My calico just shut out today. He's looking fire.
Yeah, get him. Sorry, I'm late with watching stuff.
I win. What's up, Endless Sewing and Arts?
Number. What's up, Trish? How you doing? Welcome to the live channel. My lucky number is 7.
Lucky number for what? Oh, if you're gonna say mine's 26. That's my lucky number.
So. No, I'm just playing. I don't even have a lucky number.
I wouldn't even say lucky number. It's my favorite number. How about that?
I still got my
spin that shit
off of any ball python that I choose from TNT balls. I I just haven't used it yet because he doesn't have any ball pythons that I'm interested in right now.
Nice, nice. That is awesome, Trish. Enjoy. Good job, Justin. You may have a cookie. No, I'm just joking, just joking.
So I'm on stars.
Do a giveaway when they hit 3K on IG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I should needs to.
Can't believe you still remember that number, my Animal House. That's crazy. And
He probably wrote it down on a sticky pad and stuck it on the wall.
well, actually, there was one live that I was like, you know what? If you guess the number, I'll give it to you. And it was 1 through a million, and that was the number. So
I was there for that live when that happened.
but I gave everyone one chance. There was no let's guess all night. You had one chance. Yeah. I want some cookies.
Go to the store and get some, man. That's where they're at.
No, that's what Joel said.
Well, so no, I saw what Joel said. Is it Joel or is it Joel?
That's cool. What was the prize?
It was Dave's one of his ball pythons he was giving away.
Because I kept getting asked to do a giveaway, and I was like, you know what? There was like 8 of them in there or something like that. And I was like, everyone gets one chance of guessing the number. It was funny too because Iron Dog had me rolling afterwards. Iron Dog was like, "Oh yeah, I said that." He's like, "That was," or he'd guess a number and be like, "That was just a test or like a practice." Had me going. That shit still has me going. I rewatch it sometimes.
The GPS coordinations to the secret alien base. I don't know, man. You have to ask him.
It was a female pied though. If you would have guessed the number that night,
That was right. You did say you give away one of your pies.
No one got the number though. So.
You know what you do next time?
What's that?
If you do something like that, get a jar and put a bunch of gumballs in that, and they have to guess how many's in there.
Yeah. I would actually have to count it.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like,
and that would suck, but yeah.
Or marbles or something.
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. Venom, he knows. Tell us, Booger Boy. They want to know, man. You got to be honest. Where's the secret base at? Where's that? Where's that? You know, where's that base located?
White Sands.
Is there a secret password? Secret handshake?
I played this year, my first visual.
You would have to kill us, probably.
If I have to tell you, I'd have to kill you. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy though, Roswell. And then here in Nevada, you got Area 50, or technically, base Area 51 is here in Nevada, but yeah.
But see, with this whole alien stuff going on way back then, they called it Area 51 or something like that.
It's crazy, man. You can't even get close to that fence. Like that's been there the whole time. Like for all those people, or like they just recently found out, like whatever.
I heard about something about people wanting to storm that Area 51.
Yeah, no, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, yeah, no, that's just stupid. I'm just gonna shut
Who
up.
would actually want to do that and freaking risk their lives like that? That's retarded.
There is an atmosphere in this mothership. BPL, aliens are people too. Yeah, you never know, I guess, right?
So, I mean, if I cut my hand, do you think I'll bleed out green ooze?
We're supposed to be talking reptiles, but here we are talking aliens. I mean, it's,
It's here. Um. So what kind? I mean, let's see. What I was gonna say. Had to do with your rats. Do you know much of anything about like genetics of rats? Like what what they
like the
evolved or
different,
like?
um, yes and no.
All right.
Um, how many? It all depends.
Invisible.
There's been some that's only, I'm just saying, laid a, 4 or 5 or 8 eggs and only one survived. Like it all depends, but they could. I mean, if I correct me, Justin or Iron Dog out there, like because I have not bred any of my ball pythons yet. Everyone should know that. Um, it all depends on their weight, if I'm right.
Um. Some
Like
people
there's
out
not a
there
guarantee.
can breed female pythons at 1,200, but that's really the ideal is 1,500. But some people go over, just wait till they get to 1,800. They say that the bigger they are, more eggs they can pop out, but don't know if that's necessarily true or not. But at least that's what I heard. Um, I like for an example, like my female pied, she's 2 years old. She's not over 2,000 grams or more. She's
Mhm.
more um, past the 1,500 mark. She's 1,700 something grams. But I think it's due to what she's building inside of her. But she's 2 years old. She's at 1,778 grams. Um, when the day comes, she does lay eggs. I'll probably end up getting but 5 to 6 eggs for her first time being a mom.
Right, but I
I
mean,
got
there are some, or depending, I guess, on the weight, that can lay like 8, 10 eggs. But it
yeah,
also like not every egg's going to come out. I guess what you would say fertile. Like there's going to be some duds sometimes. Not all the time. I'm not saying it's going
yeah,
to happen to everybody, but there's that chance too. I mean, you just
yep,
never know.
exactly. Like I can get 2 eggs that are healthy, and the rest could be slugs, or you know they call them boob eggs, and get some of those, and some may not even make it.
And that would come back to what, like, you taking care of your animals, right? Like, or is it just sometimes they, once again, like it could be natural, sometimes they might not, or it could be something you might be doing wrong. I don't know. Not 100%, so don't quote me. I'm not a master over here, nor an expert. I just, I learn as I go. I'm not true. I've seen first time moms lay 10 eggs. See, that's possible, yeah. Esther, hello. If I keep saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I just wait till they start cooling. Welcome, Josh.
But I'm pretty excited. Um, I'm hoping to get a good sized clutch out of this. I mean,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
seeing them only get 5, which is fine. And it's cool with me as long as they're healthy. But I'm not going to know until she pops them out.
I I put it out, security officer. I put it out. It's gone. The last alien I saw looked like a caiman lizard. That is awesome. 3 are holdbacks, Inchy, Red, Het Red, and Dennis. Nice, man.
Nice.
What's up, Heather? How you doing, Heather?
Hey, Heather.
Yeah, just chilling tonight, hanging out with Matt over here. Just having a good time. The aliens. I look like Justin.
I look like Justin.
That's crazy. I don't even, maybe. I don't know. No. So yeah, man. And definitely gonna add on to the collection though soon.
Yeah.
You're wrong for that, Trish. And Josh, until you start showing up a little bit more, man, then I'll make you a mod. But
I don't even know if I'm even a mod. I mean, honestly, if I am. I don't know. I think I am. I'm not quite sure.
oh yeah, I got some stickers today for anyone that didn't see the video. I got Mary Pythons and the Holy Balls stickers. Pretty awesome. I got 4 of them. Can't wait. She's gonna send me the new ones. That's awesome. I can't wait to get my stickers done. Send them all out to you guys. It'd be awesome.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
And he left. And there goes
I'm still here. I'll be right back.
Nice clutch. Giveaway right now. There you go. My Animal House giving away something. The sirens are going. The number is 226,888. 26. Yeah, no, that's the winning number. There you go. 200,000. 226,888. That's the winning number. He doesn't want you to know. So you guys could guess for hours, and I'm like, all right, winning number is I won. I'm just joking. Right. It is 88. Yes, you're correct. So there was a night, there was like 8 people in here, Heather, and I actually was gonna, they kept saying do a giveaway. So I was like, you know what? You guess, you get one shot. You guess 1 through a million. I choose a number. You guys all have one shot. And the number I wrote down was 226,888. So, yeah, that's why I keep saying that. Because he said it earlier in the chat, so made me think of it. I thought it was pretty funny. Iron Dog kept saying that night. It was, yeah, he was like, "Oh, well, that was just a warm up or something like that." I was laughing. Pretty cool shit though.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, no, it was funny. I think you might have been there. I don't remember too much of the night or who was really in the chat or the chat itself. I just remember choosing that number. He remembers, and yeah, once he gave up the sirens, I told everyone the number so they would choose that number. Yeah, good times, good times.
Everybody gets some numbers, huh?
Yeah, they were. Justin was giving away something, but never figured out what. I think he was.
He did that on purpose to make people think they're gonna win something,
but right.
It was a trap.
It's all good though. He said free shits. Said that for a friend. You want a free? Hey, I will wear that shirt every video. I will wear it everywhere I go. except for work, of course, because it'll probably get fucked up or messed up. Uh, yeah, so I will sport that shit, and hopefully it'll help.
Oh,
Mr.
I don't
J,
know if
what's
you
up,
give,
man?
I don't know if you give an answer about that rat question or not. I know you said you kind of do.
What?
When I'd asked
What was
about
it
your
again?
rats,
What about it again? Sorry, go ahead.
if you know what kind of rats you have. I mean, I know it's if you know their
Um,
genetics, if you know if, or what
from
kind
what
they
the
are.
dude
Should I say.
told me, they're part Norwegian and part Dumbo. And the one I don't know. He's like he's
Hey, Mr.
he
J.
I have one. I call him Splinter. He looks like Splinter.
Winner. I haven't seen that one. Yeah,
So
yeah. I have a
I'm doing
Siamese
good,
Dumbo
Mr.
rat.
J. Nice.
I got two of them. I got two males. I have a one white rat that's a black face. Uh, I guess he's a Norwegian rat, just a
Okay.
regular rat. And then I have a hairless rat. That's a female. And then I have, I guess there's four different types of blue for rats, but I just call mine a blue rat. You know,
I don't know
right?
too much about them.
That's also a
Um,
male.
I mean, I know enough to take care of them and all that, but when it comes to like genes and all that, no. You
Yeah.
couldn't show me a rat and be like, "Hey, tell me what isn't." I don't
What kind of rat is
know.
this?
Like that's
I
like me going to somebody and being like, "Can you guess what's in this ball python?" When they have
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
or don't even know anything, they're gonna be like,
yeah.
"Snake."
Because I know a little bit. I don't know too much, but I have a friend that does rats and knows stuff about, you know, what kind they are and stuff. And I kind of know just a little bit of it.
Hmm. See, I've learned a little bit. That's why I still remember. But it's not something I'm like, I guess, crazy. I don't know.
I used to have this female hooded rat, which is pretty much uh, like color on her head all the way around her neck. So that's like a hooded rat. But she had
So
like
I,
it was blue with a blue streak down at the back. It was pretty cool. But I don't have her no more.
oh yeah, I was thinking about getting a hooded because I heard those are really actually really good to have. So I don't
These
know
are
if
pretty
that's
cool.
true.
I think mine was a Dumbo. I think that was a Dumbo hooded rat.
Do ball
And
pythons eat anything other than an animal? No. They either eat rats or mice.
rats,
Um,
mice, or African sulfurs.
the same thing to me. Sorry, no offense to you. Like ASFs, yes, rats, mice, ASFs, but rats or mice. Like that's what it's going to come down
Yeah.
to.
Well,
Um,
ASF's the same thing as a rat. So yeah, I know what you're saying.
that's what they're going to eat. If you could get yours eating something else and like actually living and being good, like holy shit, you just made like
Yeah.
someone happy out there. But no, that's all they eat, man. Um, you can't give them like a pig or anything. It's never gonna happen.
And unless you have a Burmese or something, or reef steak,
Or
or anaconda snake, you know, you could feed big, huge, you know, big animals like pigs and rabbits.
like I hear it all the time, especially when I'm like carrying, like holding like Odin or wearing Odin around my neck, and we'll go for a walk, and I'll have like my youngest kid. I've been asked like, you're not afraid of your ball python or your what? Really, they'll be like, you're not afraid of your snake eating your son. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Like, please tell me, like, it's never gonna happen. Yeah, no, rodents only. Crazy shit. You were watching.
I got some, you know, or people would ask you, does it bite? I'll be like, well, I mean, all snakes can bite. I mean, I
Yeah.
personally haven't been bitten by this one, but yes, they can bite.
In India, they eat pigs. Damn. Oh yeah.
You can feed them like the ball pythons. You can like an adult size or adult ball python. You can feed them like baby chicks. I've done that with the normal female I used to have.
Trust me. And you know what? To be honest, not to interrupt you, Matt, I'm sorry, but that's true on the comment right there by Heather. Your own kid can bite you too. Trust me, your kid can bite you a ton crap harder. A ton crap harder.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes, it's true.
Yeah, no, very true. Oh yeah. So yeah, dude, I got it. I'm gonna get another ball python soon, but before I do that, the wife already wants a gecko, so I'm gonna get her a gecko, or she's gonna choose the
Yeah.
gecko, and then I'll set it up and all that, and then rat snake or bull snake next for me, and then a ball python. Um, it's gonna be fun though. I'm hoping for either one of those two though. It'll be fun.
Can't wait for you to
It'll
get
be.
them, man. That's gonna be pretty cool, man. It's always exciting to see people get new snakes,
Oh yeah.
or even even if you like had that snake for a while and you pull it out, that's still pretty cool to see.
Talked hubby into croc stinks. Skinks. Oh yeah. So yeah, I want a monitor or something like that. That'd be dope. That's what I want. Um, but because the wife had an iguana and she got whipped by it a lot, she doesn't want a big lizard. Um, but that doesn't mean that I can't break her of that. I will try. You should get the bull snake. Yeah. Yeah. What's up,
Here,
Derek? Go ahead, man.
no, go ahead, man. You first.
I was just saying, what's up, Derek's? He just joined up.
What's up, Derek? What's happening? Welcome to the live, man.
Oh yeah. So what were you gonna say, man?
Oh, boa constrictors. You ever think about having one of those?
Yeah. Bows aren't bad. Um, I would never, whatever one I get next, regardless if it's a bull, a rat, or even a boa, I'm never gonna breed them. It'll just be for my personal
Just for
collection
pets?
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, it'll just be something different that I could, show everyone and be like, if I do have questions, that they know my setup, they know what I'm using, they know what I'm saying, that they could give me some kind
Yeah.
of pointers or use if I can't find it myself. Um, but I don't always go to, this is a huge thing for me. I've heard plenty of people say this, and I really do follow it. Don't go off just one person, take multiple people's advice, and then try to, do what you think's best. Everyone's going to tell you a different opinion. So try to get it as many as you can before you just go with it. Um, but if you need some building crap done, hit up Iron Dog. He'll tell you the tools right away without being there. And this is what you need. Hit that guy up. Oh, he's muted. That's crazy.
Oh, nice. My wife's talking to me. That's why I muted myself.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries. Don't even trip. I kind of figured. I mean, it's only you two in there, so
Mm-hmm.
unless an alien broke in.
Uh, maybe. I mean, who knows? My wife has a stuffed animal. It's a big ass alien with foil wrapped around it. So, I mean, who knows? That probably came alive and snuck around the corner or something.
Salamanders are cute. Hell yeah. Anyone ever getting it?
Fat tail geckos are pretty cool, man.
I got my first carpet python strictly as a pet. Now I want to try and breed her. See, that's cool. If I got a boa or even a rat or a bull snake, I would not. I'm not trying to breed those anyway. Once again, it'd be that's cool if you want to. I'm not hating on it. It's just I don't, especially the boa, like a live birth. That's crazy. No school tomorrow. -35 in the morning. Hello again. Left a like. Back to the wife. Later, Fitz. Thanks,
What's
brother.
up, Fitz?
Much appreciated. Tomorrow's a holiday.
Thanks for coming in, Fitz. Thank you.
I thought today was the holiday.
Tomorrow's a holiday. Today's Valentine's Day. What would be tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the calendar. Once again, I have to mark down my kids' names on there or their birth dates and be like, oh, hey, what's up? Happy birthday. I forget a lot. It's President's Day.
President's Day. Yep. I was just about to say that. I hollering at my wife, asking her if she's in the other room. And she thought, thinks President's Day. So tomorrow's President's Day. She just confirmed it. All right, dear. Yeah. Thank you.
I still work tomorrow.
I'll work tomorrow too.
It's all good though.
Can we get paid time and a half for president? I don't know.
Not in Nevada. To them, it's just a normal day.
I'm gonna have to ask my boss tomorrow when I go to work, or I'm asking tomorrow or something. Hey, we get time and a half or whatever.
I think the only days we get paid, we get Memorial Day, we get the 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Christmas Eve.
We get Nevada Day, which actually Nevada was found on Halloween, so I guess you could say we have Halloween paid off. Even that, yeah. We'll usually have like depending on the day it lands on, we'll have like pretty much like a 4 or 5 day weekend.
It's not New Year's Eve, it's New Year's Day is when we think we get.
We're off. We're off New Year's Eve and day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get 2 to 3 more weeks off. Dang.
Right on. Only 3 days this week.
I work Monday through Thursday, and then off Friday, and then work Saturday and off Sunday.
I work Monday through Friday, 9 hours a day. Well, 8 hours a day, hour lunch, but still 9 hours of my day. Yeah, no, I like having the weekends off. I'd rather work 4 12s though, or 4 10s, or 3 12s, something like that, than work 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather just if that was possible, I'd rather do 4 10s or 3 12s. I'd even lose the 4 hours. I'd be cool with that.
Heck yeah. Well, that's a part-time job. I don't like a full-time job.
Hey, a job's a job, man. It don't matter if you're part-time, full-time, as long as you're making something, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
I work like maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours a day. That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, no. That's not bad though, dude. It's funny though. That's all that matters.
You think about hybrids in the snake world.
4 to 10.
Mr. J. That's probably more of a question for you there, dude, because I don't know anything about them.
For a hybrid?
Yeah. You'd asked, okay, he was asking both of us, but it's really more for you probably. What do you all think about hybrids in the snake world?
I'm only focused on the ball pythons. If I do get another snake, that's about it. But not breeding the next any kind of thing besides the ball pythons. I'm not breeding. I'm just gonna have them and learn about them. haven't really looked into the hybrids, to be honest with you.
Me neither. And I mean, people who do that is
Haven't.
pretty, it's cool and all, but I just never really cared to look into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I've. It's not that I don't care, and I know it's not that that's it's you don't care either. It's just, or maybe you do. I don't know.
I just never thought of it. Basically, I wouldn't say I would care, but I just never thought
Pretty
of
much.
really looking into that.
I usually think about what I want for a while before I just jump the gun.
Yeah.
Unless it was the two pieds, then I mean that took me like 20 minutes, and I already had them bought. Like, it all depends. Like, if it's something I really want, yeah, no, I'll make sure that I have it, or try to get it. If it's something I am not focused on, dude, I don't look it up. Like, I used to watch so many people's reptile, like of course all like super famous people, and like none of them have really anything. Like, they would just do lame content. Like, it all got repetitive. Like, and it kind of bored me out. And I was like, wow, like this is really gay. Like, I don't want to watch this shit like crap anymore. And I watched Moto's. I met Moto, and I was like, wow, dude, like, start talking with him, and met Alberto, and found the group, and because of Moto, and I mean, here I am. But everyone in this community, like, we all have our own content, and like that's the cool part. Like, I'd rather support the community than somebody that just does repetitive shit. Like, I do repetitive shit because I do live feedings, but there's a lot of other good people in this community that do a lot better shit than I do. And I'll admit that. I don't care. It's all good. But doesn't mean I don't love you all. I love you all equally. So, hopefully that was well said. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. There's some super cool hybrids out there. Hell yeah. See, I haven't looked into it, man. I haven't Googled or thought about looking into something like that. I don't even think I'll ever really truly get into venomous. If I do get a venomous snake, it'll probably be a hognose. To be honest with you, for one, I'm not going to go out and just take one and have one. If I get caught with that thing, that's a hefty fine. Uh, if I go out and buy a hognose, though, I could have that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't have it like anything that's gonna pretty much kill you if you guarantee get bit. So, probably won't ever truly get into venomous, but that's cool with me. I like the ball pythons anyway. I'm not trying to change my name, besides the next channel, but it's not going to be venomous anyway. Maybe a hognose, but like I keep saying, but that's about it. Nothing serious. No cobras, no rattlesnakes, nothing like that.
I don't know if I remember telling you this or not, but I don't know if you do or not, but I know before I had this name, it was New Mexico Royals is what it was going to be until this name came along.
Thank you, Esther. And this might shock a lot of people because I said it even earlier, but I not the part that I'm afraid of spiders, because I keep saying it. I'm shitless scared. Like, it's if I see one, I won't run, but if that thing gets on top, like I'm freaking out.
Anywhere
Like
near
bad.
you.
No, it can run right by me as long as it's not on my lap or on my legs, or like if it runs like and it goes across my feet or something, like, and I have my shoes on, cool. But like, seriously, like I'm terrified of spiders. So to help break me of that fear, I'm actually debating. The wife she brought up the idea tonight. She's like, I was watching your live when I was at work. I was like, that could get you in trouble. We talked about it, but anyway, thinking about picking up a tarantula, man. Not never gonna hold them. Never gonna hold it. Never gonna hold it. I will figure a way, but I'm thinking about getting one.
I remember holding a Mexican pinto tarantula for my very, very first time. And I was nervous, having a spider running up my arm or in my hand, but it was pretty cool. First time experience of having that, that type of spider on me. It was pretty cool. I even took my wife was there. She's scared of spiders. She don't like them, but I thought, I would experience and try that out. I liked it. It was pretty cool.
Get an
But
OBT.
I would never own a spider anyway because I'm into my ball pythons, and due to my wife not liking spiders at all, period. I got to respect her as well. So
I'm scared. No, spiders. I am to answer her comment. Yeah, no, I'm scared. Like, not. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I'm about to break my fear because I used to be afraid of heights, and when I was doing insulation for a good minute, um, I broke the shit of heights quickly. So I think having the tarantula in my house or in my place and it being close to me, it's gonna help out a lot.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully I'll
You just gotta.
overcome my fear and you guys will see it like just crawling on my face or something. I don't know.
I think that's something we've been trying to get Justin to do. I don't know if it was a scorpion that we were trying to get him to do, or if it was a spider.
He
Them
should
crawling
hold
on his
both and
face.
he should do both at the same time, one in each hand. First one to win that goes to his face wins.
Scorpion versus spider and shit. They're all fighting on him.
What's up, Moto? It's funny, yeah.
Well,
No, dude, it's all good. But no, dude, I'm me and spiders don't. No, man, I don't do well with spiders. That's all good though. Hey, Damien.
I even freak out of a fake one that's put on me. Hey man, my wife's the same way. If I even have just a plastic little spider and I like show her, she like freak out and like slap the spider in my hand.
Yeah, I'm. The wife is talking me into getting one.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get one.
She's not terrified of a spider like I am, but it'll break the fear. It'll definitely break the fear. Save the
Build,
frogs, damn right. I want to get more than one.
build build your confidence up and everything, and your fears of overcoming your fear of holding a spider. My wife's like, no spiders. How about a scorpion?
No.
No.
Scorpion would be dope. I get a scorpion. Hell yeah.
I had one of those fake little cupcake ring spiders, and I had
Hello,
the little
Patty.
prank on my wife and slapped the shit out of the spider, knocked it out of my hand.
I'll lend you guys mine. Scorpions are pretty dope though, but I gotta break the fear of spiders. Who knows? Maybe get a couple. Just go underneath one of my friends' houses, like the crawl hole. You go under the crawl space and go looking underneath the house for a widow or something. Maybe come up with like 5 and have a bunch of widows running around. Oh yeah. Hopefully everyone over there is enjoying the night and
Where's she at?
that's all we heard was where black widows are cool. Yeah, no, black widows are dope, dude. Trust me. Once again, you think I'd face my fear of insulation by now? Widows never freaked me out. See, okay, let me get this right. When I did insulation and we had to insulate like the subfloor, and I see widows all the time that never freaked me out, but a spider that big scares the shit out of me.
And get
I
one of
need to
those
break.
bird eaters. Get one of those bird eater
Later,
tarantulas, man.
later, Joel. Hey, Joel. Have a good night,
Later,
brother.
later, Joel. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in.
Hell yeah. No,
Thanks for
man.
YouTube.
Little spiders don't really scare me. They don't. It's the tarantulas themselves, like the massive size. I'm like, oh my, that thing bites me. I'm gonna feel that fucker for sure. Like,
Yeah.
sorry for the language.
Didn't you say your son watches your YouTube channel at times?
Yeah, that's why I need to shut my mouth. And I said
Uh,
sorry. For anyone that doesn't know, Damien, that just said, "I love you, Daddy," and all that. That's my oldest son. I need to. I'm sorry. I did not mean to drop the F bomb twice. Venom, how's your new frog? Cold Blooded said, I want a Goliath bird eater. Oh, yeah.
there we go. Here, I'll be back, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah, go for it, man. Yes, I will. I am sorry, Heather. I will wash my mouth. I don't even like Granddaddy Long. No. Yeah. Little spiders don't affect me. It's the big ones. The big ones scare me. I don't know why. New frog is hiding for now. Soft so I don't get you guys dizzy. I will. I will watch my mouth. Just walking through the place when I'm it's dizzy. Area 51's back. There we go. Try to set this up. It's not going away. There we go. Too much. Too much. Tadpoles, huh? Oh, yeah? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I think we just officially lost him. He looks like he froze on my end. I don't know if he froze up on yours, but he froze up on mine. I don't hear anything from him.
Oh, there we go. My bad.
Your picture's still frozen on my end. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Oh, it is my phone. I'm frozen. Oh,
Because I'm not frozen. I'm watching the video while I'm
I
reading the
was
comments on my wife's phone, and
I was
and
frozen.
it's not frozen on this side.
No, I'm frozen. I was. That's my bad, guys. My bad.
Over here talking and shit, and freaking my mic was all muted. Feel stupid.
Oh yeah.
That happens to me. It's like I'll be playing my game online, and I'll be in a party with my friends or something, and I have my mic muted, and I forget. And they'll be like, "Hello, hello, you there?" I'm like, "Oh, shoot, my mic's muted," and I've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, no, I don't game. I watch my son though when he plays he likes Call of Duty, Fortnite, stuff like that.
Heck yeah, man.
I just watch. I can't do anything, man. It's too hard for me. Too complicated. Not willing to do it. No worries, Patty. No worries.
Things happen, Patty. Things happen. So good.
Yeah. But no, man. See if I can't pull one out right now. Give me
Man,
a
I wish I
second.
had my snake, man. I feel left out. So, Patty, do you have any reptiles? It's a nice pinstripe you got there, man.
She's a female. Her name's Cleo. I keep messing it up. I don't know why. Cleo. Yeah. I always mess up the names, man. Always. But
When you get so many snakes, man, it's hard to kind of keep track unless you have names written on the tubs or something or tags for it.
thank you, Esther, Mr. J. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you have tags on your tub to verify what they are and their names?
I have everything down in my notebook, but I do not have it underneath
Okay.
their thing, their tub.
Okay. I don't either. So I mean, eventually I'll get there. I'll eventually
I do have
start placing
everything
my
marked down
tag.
in my notebook, but
Yeah.
I don't have it like other. I mean, maybe once I get like an ARS and I got that or even a Freedom Breeder and you got that gap, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe that'll help more. But
Yeah. Yeah.
with the way
Uh,
the melamine built out right now, it just doesn't work.
how old is your pinstripe?
Um,
Mr. J was asking.
because like this is the one I got for adoption. Um, I want to say she was born no September, August, somewhere around there. She never really truly ate for them when they had her. They only offered her frozen thawed. As everyone should know, I do live feedings. So, with that being said, the minute I dropped a live one in there, it was over. I mean, within like 2, 3 seconds. Like every time I go to her on my live feedings, like it never takes a minute. And I mean, unless the mouse runs from her and stays on the other side, if it even gets close, it's over. Like or the rat. Um, That's why I'm breeding my own rats because half the time I have to get mice, half the time I can get rats, and I'm gonna put her back. But it doesn't always work out. Doesn't always work out, man. Like I'd rather keep them on rats than going back and forth, back and forth. I don't like that. It bothers me. It's not like a stable
Yeah,
mill, you know.
I feed my ball pythons live as well. Back when I used to have a banana and a albino spider, I fed them maybe one time frozen dawn. They took it, but
I
usually
I
everything I do is live.
I do once in a while. Not saying every time, but I have. Um, I will go out and I will actually blow some money on a frozen thawed or already frozen. Go to like PetSmart or something, get a frozen rat or something for each of them. I've tried doing the frozen thawed. I've had no success. I'm not going to give up on it. Like I'm eventually going to, and once I do, dude, I'll still put that on my. It's still a live feeding. I mean, they're still eating. That's all. It's pretty much somebody could go to me personally if you could actually put live feeding and go sit down somewhere to like Burger King, McDonald's, whatever you like, and be like live feeding because you're eating. Like that's all you're. If you really want to break it down, this is how it is. Like the prey might not be live, but it's still a live feeding. Your animal's still eating. That's how I look at it. So
Yep.
if that happens, it'll still end up on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, oh, the mouse wasn't moving. Like if they finally get to that point and they take the frozen thawed, hell yeah, dude, it'll be on my channel.
Heck yeah.
Has anyone had their snake hurt by a rat? Nope. Um, I've had a mouse come close to biting my snake. There's been every time though. Some people use tongs. It all depends. As for me, I use this for my Pac-Man. I use it for like the mealworms or whatever. I'll hold it and like get him under his chin and he'll like take it, whatever. But for my mice or rats, I use my hands every time. I'd rather get my hand bit.
Yeah, I never had any of
Thank
my
you,
snakes
Esther.
get bit either. And if the head is exposed, I have my feeding tongs ready to, you know, hold the head away, or at least stick something inside its mouth so it chews on that instead.
Not me, man. I'll just go in there, grab it by the ear, and just hold the head the other way. Like I
Yeah,
know, I mean that's kind of messed up, but at the same time, I bought my snake to have my snake, not to watch my snake get hurt by a mouse or a rat. Like I'm just saying, like so yeah, that animal rodent in the moment is no longer with us. That's what's gonna happen. If I could get them frozen thawed once again, though, it'll still end up on my channel. It's still a feeding.
I need to try to do some live feeding on my channel. I haven't put up a live feeding on my channel probably since a year ago, 2 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm that's all I got, man. Pretty much. Besides, like I did a few. I'm about to drop the third thing for show some love. If no, that's the shorts that I've been doing. Besides the sticker shorts that I've been getting, just put out a new sticker one today. Show some love is going to be hopefully tomorrow, and I'll have my live feeding dropped on Tuesday. So
Have you got a sticker for me? I don't remember if you did or not.
negative.
Okay. Well, when the time comes, I get some more stickers, man. I'll for sure send you a couple.
Oh yeah. I went to record one day and didn't hit the record. I've done that, man. So like I think it was like maybe not my last feeding, but maybe it was because it was actually recent. It was either my last one or the one before that where I showed my pastel and she got it, and then I was like, "My bad, guys." And then I showed Loki, and he already like he was like done like doing his thing, about to do his business to eat it. And no, I've done it. I think I'm recording like a dumbass. I'm all, yeah, I'm recording, sweet. No,
That's funny. I know I've posted a few pics of my snakes already wrapped around its meal, and I posted on Facebook, whatever, and I have somebody comment says, "That's so sad." I'm like, well, that's a circle of life, man. It's like they got to eat.
yeah, no, I feel you, man. Like that's how it really is. Like
Yeah.
it sucks. It really does.
I mean, so I have to like educate them and tell them, this is how it is. This is what
But
and all these
it,
things, so
it,
they know.
it yeah, I mean, like it really does suck. If I could get once again, if I could get my snakes on frozen thawed, I would. But it's not working right now. It doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And eventually, hopefully, in time, they will. Um, but I offer food depending on meal size too. Depending on meal size, I'll offer usually every week because what I could normally get weekly isn't big, so it's pretty much like a snack.
Yeah,
Um, and I don't want to overfeed either. So
true. Even if they just get like a little meal in them, they're happy. They got food in their belly until the next time they get fed.
yep. But if I give like my full adult cinnamon Odin, like if I give him like a small, close to medium rat, like I won't feed him for another 14 days, like 2 weeks right after. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give him some time.
Yeah,
But
you said
if I
that's your oldest one.
yeah, but if I'm only able to get him like mice, then I'll give him like 2 or 3 mice, and I mean that's not even still that's yeah. So it sucks, but that's why I'm
What's up,
doing
Madman?
the rat breeding.
Welcome.
So Madman, man, what's up, brother? If people don't like it, they go. I agree. No, I mean that's how snakes do it. They
Yeah.
eat like live prey. That's how it is. What's up, Gypsy girl? Appreciate it.
And
Appreciate it.
that's what I tell other people too. I say, hey, I'm about to do a live feeding. This is what it is, and if you don't, like feedings, then you don't have to watch.
Maybe that's where I'm messing up because I never. Once again, I really don't get hate because my channel's small. But
Yeah.
no. One sec. Sorry, dude. Breaking a lung over here. Um, but I don't even do an intro anymore. I'm just like, ball python love here. Here we go, and I'll just drop one in. Like that should be your warning right there. Like,
Right.
oh shoot! Within like the first 5 seconds, you see a rodent and a snake. Like, should I really stay? What do you think is gonna happen? Like, they're gonna fall in love?
Right.
It's always 420 here, Mister J. Always 420 here.
I was doing a live video of live feeding on Instagram uh just last week, and I dropped in a fuzzy rat for my orange ring pied male. Threw it in there, and I just placed it in there, and like he just looked at it, didn't even want to eat it. So it just crawled up next to him, and he like went underneath him, and he just sat on it. Like, what is your problem, man? You're supposed to eat that. I use it as a freaking pillow.
Sometimes they fall in love and snuggle. Yeah, no, they do a lot of
Right.
snuggling inside, like the belly.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, people sometimes, like, have you tried, like, I think, not that I think, I know, Moto Danger Zone put out a video of him trying to feed his ball pythons, like, vegetables and his vermins. I was like, damn, dude, like, that's crazy. People have cried to him so many times that they, made him put out a video where he's like, look, they don't want it.
And then the funny part about this is after the live video I did on Instagram trying to feed, two of them ate after I got off recording with them. And they ate. I'm like, what's your problem, man? Like, as soon as I take you guys off camera, you want to eat. I was like, they must be
Hey,
camera shy or something.
hey, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Go ahead and keep the live going. I'll be right
Got
back.
you, man. Got you. So yeah, so like as soon as I went off camera on Instagram for recording it, they decided to eat, except for the black pastel hip-pied female. She didn't eat. I saved her meal for the next day, and then she didn't eat. That's crazy. So any clutches this year for anybody? And how many eggs? And what's the pairings? I believe Elite Exotic was talking about his pairings, what he did, and his clutches.
I'm back.
Heck yeah.
I was summoned, so
I
I had
never saw pastel. She's never seen a black pastel ball python.
who?
I have 8
Patty?
ball pythons.
How many snakes you got, Area 51?
I have 8.
8? I got 10.
but I will
But
eventually have 10 as soon as I get my last 3
he
clown
has
stuff.
something that I want that I don't have.
The OD bite.
It's none of your snakes.
Oh,
It's your ASFs. I
oh, he
can't
wants
have
my ASF.
ASFs. I can't have
Uh,
ASFs, man. That's why
that
I'm breeding
sucks,
rats.
man.
Like if I could get, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I understand, like ASFs do take longer to mature and get up to size, but I can't have them. That's the crazy part. Like, why can't I not have them? Like, it's just stupid laws, man. Well, I don't know.
So, oh, I guess you can't get them anywhere because you just said it's illegal in your state.
Yeah.
So even if you got any, would they know if you have them?
What?
Even if you got ASFs and you brought them to your place, would they? How would they know you have them?
Because I've tried getting them, and everyone I asked told me they don't have them.
Ah, okay, gotcha. ASR would be super cool.
ASFs are pretty cool though. Double
Yeah,
the protein, especially with the feeding. Like that's a huge factor to me. Um, Rats,
they'll
I
never
mean, like
outgrow your ball pythons. They'll never outgrow them. They'll get
I
to a
have no
certain
problem.
size and then that's it.
The one thing that I would that I guess that I don't like about the AFSS is that like you can't handle them. You know what I'm saying? Right? You can't.
You can. I mean, it's possible. I mean, the best way to me, if it was me, I would handle them if when they're babies and just keep handling them, and they'll get used to being handled and won't have a
Won't
problem
take.
being handled. But they are pretty jumpy. So that's just the problem is they're jumpy too.
Okay.
But for me, I don't handle my SFs. I when I first got them last year in August, I had one female or one male, 2 females, and I believe I was able to pick one up by the tail and able to just have him in my hand, let him sit on it, and I was able to pet it. But since I put them in a bigger tub, they're on their own little colony, man. I don't ever mess with them. I tried petting one of the mothers. Bad idea. I got bit. So I was like, you know what? Screw that. I ain't messing with them anymore. I don't pick them up. I don't pet them anymore. I just leave them be.
They just sit and look up. It's time to fight. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
pretty
See, with
much,
the
man.
that's what like with the rats when I do want to hold them, like they let me hold them. Like that's I don't
I,
know, and like how
I
brutal some the ASFs everyone says they are. Like if you're not born in the colony, you're not part of it. Like I'd hate to throw something else and like another ASF from another colony in there. Like that's just that's messed up.
I did that, but it's it's because uh I didn't think twice about it. I just kind of like I picked up another pair of ASFs and they're both females. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can put them in with the ones I have. But so what happened? What I did, I separated everybody out. I put all the babies in a tub, and all the other ASFs that I have into another tub, and then I put the 2 new ones in with the in the tub. And then I was like, okay, cool. You know, they get along, whatever. But as soon as I put the babies back in that tub with the mothers and all the others, and I put the new ones in there with them, they're tearing each other up. I'm like, nope, nope, sorry, this isn't happening. So I had to quickly grab them out with tongs and figure out what the hell. Like, what am I going to do with these? I was like, well, I might as well feed them off to my snakes. So that's why I
What's
had
up,
to do
Corey?
that. I have nowhere to put them.
Hmm. What's up, Corey?
So, and I think that stressed one of them out because they did have a litter of babies, and the mom ate the babies because they were nowhere to be found in that tub.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now sounds brutal. They say they can put mice in with them. Don't know how true that is. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, I wouldn't even try.
It'd be
I
over.
think I don't know if it has to do with them having babies, and they're just doing their mother instinct, protecting the babies. And if you put you know, another part of ASFs with them, they're gonna fight and protect their babies. So I've never really put them in when didn't have babies. So I wouldn't exactly how that would work out. But I
John
know at
Moore
the
said
time
it's true,
they
did it?
had babies.
John Moore said it's true, did it? I think he's saying he already put mice into his ASFs. Will they
Yeah,
breed?
he's
Will they
basically
breed?
that'd be kind of weird. Mice and ASFs,
Have
like
to
freaking
be same size as babies.
uh, like newborn babies, or as in like when they already got like their eyes open, they got their fur, and they're crawling around, but still pretty small. I guess that's the same thing. They're babies anyway, so I guess they must have to be like newborn babies for able to put in mice babies in there. Another newborn.
Crazy. Yeah, man.
Upper size. Gotcha.
Oh
Eventually, I'm
yeah.
gonna do away with my rats, and all I'm gonna do are ASFs. That's all I'm gonna do until I get a clutch of eggs and hatchlings. Then I'm gonna start feeding them, mice or rats, because I won't feed them ASFs if I'm gonna have somebody buy from me. Because what if that person don't have ASFs? Well, they're not gonna, they get the snake and they're like, why won't we eat? Why feed them ASFs? Well, we don't have those here. So it's always best to make sure that they get fed on mice or at least rats.
Same. Same Gypsy girl, same. Like, man, crazy. If I could have ASFs here, I would too. But can't have them. Stupid.
Mm, yeah.
Can't have them here either, though. That sucks. Really does.
They don't make rats illegal, mice illegal, but they'll make ASFs illegal. Makes no sense.
Yeah,
I
not
I, I gotta do the same thing there, Evelyn. I have to separate what I got so I can make a second colony. Got a couple of moms are kind of beat up, and I don't know why. I have to make sure I get another second colony out there into another column to another colony.
Hey, give me a second. Hold the chat down, please. I'll be right
Go
back.
go for it, man. Do what you gotta go do. I don't think I can have them here either. I haven't found a person that breeds them in the whole state. Hmm. Um. You can. Someone had mentioned about buying. I mean, I don't know what your snakes eat. I don't know if they do live or frozen thaw, but someone mentioned about telling Dave about getting frozen ASFs. You can do it that way if you can, find something like that. And that's funny. I was just about to ask him where he was from too, but I ended up asking him that question instead of asking where he's from. One male, five female colonies produce like crazy. It's what I run, pull in 40 babies every time we pull from three colonies. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like pretty soon make another colony here. Pretty soon, man. I have to get frozen, but I would rather breed. Okay, gotcha. All right. Hmm. Is there any states or that's close by you can maybe travel to and pick some up? See if there's any breeders in the other states that are close to you. Maybe you can go pick them up or something and take them back. Sorry, I'm reading the comments over here, guys. Um, Anybody else have other reptiles besides ball pythons?
I'm back.
Just gave Corey an ID or an ID, an ID, ideal. I can't even talk, bro. I
You
can't
have
even
an
talk,
idea,
guys.
huh? What's the ID for? And I'm just trying.
And an ID to get ASFs.
Oh yeah.
I told him because he wants to breed ASFs. He doesn't want to do frozen. I said, well, what about the states around you that are close by you? Maybe look into that, see if there's some breeders there and that are doing ASFs, and if they're reasonable, to travel to worth your time and money, whatever. Go pick them up and then take them back to your place. Of course, if Florida is allowed to have them. My question to everybody was anybody else have any other reptiles besides ball pythons? And Gypsy said, I have corns and bearded dragons.
Nice, nice. I have a leopard gecko and a bearded. Yeah. Cool.
I've talked about one time was if I didn't have a ball python or any ball pythons really, I was always fascinated with red tail boa constrictors.
They're beautiful.
Oh yeah, I mean I know there's other morphs out there, but at the time, I didn't know anything about other genes or any morphs. I just, oh look, that's a cool looking snake. That's pretty. What kind is it?
Yeah.
Red tail boa. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. I like the way the tail looks. The pattern on or whatever. The whole snake. But then I was like, and then later I was like, oh, it's cool to have a bearded dragon. If I didn't have any ball pythons, that's one of those, or like a crested gecko or a fat tail gecko. Stuff like that.
You want to add a
Let's
boa in
see.
my dogs and cats? Right on.
Corey said, I have a leopard gecko. Okay, that's not the one. He said the only thing is to just okay, he said just get out of Florida. It's 10 hours alone. He wants to add a boa in May. Fish, dogs, and chickens, reptiles. Well, as you guys know, I have ASFs. I have the ball pythons and the rats. But other than that, I have a cat and I have a dog. But that's all we have.
I have 10 ball pythons, a Pac-Man frog, and rats. Pretty much
Yeah,
that's all I have at the moment.
nice. As being a big, huge breeder, I don't see myself going that route because I don't plan on doing that. Um, I plan on being pretty much just a small hobbyist breeder is really what I want to do. And honestly, I think having 10 to maybe, about 10 to 12 is probably the max for me
Mm.
to be, a small breeder, hobbyist breeder for me. So I think about that. That's where I'm going to be. But, who knows? I may go a little bit more than 12. Due to the holdbacks, if I see something I like out of my clutch, I'm going to hold it back. So it's not going to be a guarantee I'm going to be stuck at 12 or 10. So, but as far as right now, 10's a good number for me. But I got a feeling I'm going to pass that number. So, like this clutch, like if I get a clutch out of my female pied from breeding her to OD hep even though I have an OD pie, like I said before, I'm gonna keep a holdback. I'm gonna keep one out of the clutch, and that's either gonna be OD pied. If it's a male, I'm still gonna keep it. Definitely, if it's a female, I'm gonna keep it. Either or, it's not
Cold
gonna
blood,
matter. I'm still gonna keep
cold,
it.
cold-blooded Monstars gets first pick.
First pick of
Whenever I produce whatever ones he wants to have, or whatever one he wants to have, I told him I would. So, oh
do a
yeah,
giveaway.
no, he actually said, he wanted one, and
Heck yeah, cool,
he was willing to buy it, but I'm just gonna give it. So,
nice. Heck yeah,
he's been showing up,
yeah.
dude. He's been a huge like part of the community lately. Like he's been in everyone's lives. I've seen it, and when he sees a clutch he likes, and he's like, "Hey, if you hit this, can I see which ones you get?" Of let's just say I hit 4 panda pies for some odd reason, and I get into that, and let him choose whatever one he wants. Go from there.
Heck yeah. You're welcome, Corey. I mean, if you're thanking me for giving you that idea, that thank you. Appreciate that, man. Oh, okay. I didn't see the top of the comments. He's talking about John.
Or Breeding Hub is a group in Facebook.
ASF breeder in Florida, Corey. You said you. He's all yeah. What? Oh,
For sure, man. For sure, cold-blooded monsters.
African Software's ASF's breeding hub is a group in Facebook that has breeders from all over the U.S. Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna have to. Actually, no. I'm not gonna worry about that because I know where I can get ASF from. Local breeder here in Roswell, New Mexico. Uh, it's really his personal collection, his own ASFs that he feeds to his tripled snakes. So if they have any snakes that are trouble eating, that's his personal stash for him only. Honestly, don't think nobody knows. I mean, well, besides you guys come here talking about it, but like he has his own personal ASF just for him to have for troubled snake eaters. But it came across to where one time I saw him at a exotic pet store. The friend, his name is David, and he's the owner of his own pet store. And uh, the guy that has the ASFs, he was in that store and asked me, "You have any ASFs?" He said, "Well, what for?" I said, "Well, I just have so I can breed, just in case I have a snake that's a troubled eater. I have one of those as those." And okay, so I just picked up 2 females and a male. That's what I started off as last year in August. And I think when I went back for the next one, I ended up getting another female. So I ended up having 3 females, or no, 4 females and 1 male. 2, 1, yeah. No, I'm sorry, 3 females and 1 male.
But you produce babies, you know what I'm saying? Like you're moving. It's going
Yeah,
in the right direction, so
yep.
it's a good thing right there. Oh
So
yeah.
so far, my colony, I haven't been in the colony yet, but so far as what I have now, it's looking good. 1, 2. So far since I've had them last year, I've had 1, 2, 3, 3 litters. But I think my first litter did okay. Second litter, I think they got eaten up, and by the third litter, I did fine. So I mean, altogether, since I've had them, I've had about 4 different litters from them. Uh, just last month, I didn't even know because the other I didn't even know they even had litter because they're all bunched up in a corner in the hide Didn't even know they even had babies until I lifted them up. I'm like, oh, well, hello there. I was like, I have some new fresh babies in there, man.
Oh yeah.
Because the first time I was like, okay, cool. I saw that litter. Well, I didn't even know they even second litter until I looked. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I got a fresh thing of litter of ASFs. So they're all growing up nicely but slowly. But they're all looking good and healthy though.
Good. Oh yeah, man, that's badass.
Yep. I remember selling about 6 or 7 of them, and I wasn't planning to sell any of them because I didn't have very much, and they're my own personal stash. But the guy that owns his store had a customer come in asking for ASFs, and my friend didn't have any, and even if he did, he couldn't because that's his own stash as well. So they brought me up, and they said, "Well, I know somebody that has ASFs." They contacted me, and I gave in. So I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you what you need." And I had, a good stash for myself still, so that's why I did it. Otherwise, if I was low, I probably wouldn't have done it.
That's awesome, Heather. I read that comment, and yeah, no, you're true, man. Right, that's straight up.
I
Like
started with
honestly,
two of the
I need to be patient though with the rats. I
babies.
just I check every day. Every
Awesome.
day I check.
Heck yeah, man.
No, no luck yet.
You'll get there, man. I honestly feel like you're gonna get babies, bro. I
No,
know
I
you
will.
will. It's just
It's just a matter of time, and man, the patience for me on it, I'm like, I'm wearing thin. Not in a bad
like,
way, but
no, no. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. My bad.
I, I just wish they would produce like now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling, dude. Like for a while, like when I didn't have any babies, dude, for rats, I was like, dang, what's going on? Like mine aren't producing anything. Like I'm not getting no babies or nothing. And until one day I looked in my tub and I saw about 2 or 3 females, pear-shaped body. I was like, right there and then, they were like, they're pregnant. And I was just waiting to pop, blow those babies out of them, man. That's kind of a sign. What you want to look for is whenever like if you see something that's out of normal of how they look now, and you see some getting fat, there's babies in there producing.
I'm hoping because some are actually looking they're growing still, of course. When I got them from now, they were what, I think they were 12 weeks old. Now they're probably, I don't know, I've had them for like a
Years.
month.
So you may know this, but just in case you don't, uh, at 5 to 6 weeks, they're matured and they can breed.
Right. And when I got them, they were 12 weeks. So I was like, yeah, I need,
Okay.
I just need to be patient, dude. Like they were only
Yeah,
12
yeah,
weeks when I
yeah.
got them. And not only that, like now, since I got them, I think now add in like 6 weeks. So they're what, 18 weeks old, 20 weeks old around there somewhere.
Yeah.
And I just need to be patient and I'll eventually have the rats produce babies and I'll be happy. I know it's happening. Once I see, that's the biggest thing for me is like, it's just until it happens, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Once I see the babies, I'll be like, yes, I nailed it. There I go. Like,
Right. Yeah. Another way I feel like you can tell is by picking them up and they have fur missing away from their nipples, and they are producing milk and stuff. But I think that's when they're already pregnant though as well. So
um, yeah, I don't know. I've heard him go to town a few times already through the live, but I'm hoping one of them has to produce eventually. Like, well, at least I hope it doesn't have to happen, but hoping.
yeah, the most baby rats I've ever had
Damn,
since I've
52
started this
babies.
like a couple years ago. My first litter of babies I've ever had that she gave me, well, second litter actually. She gave me 18 babies out of her, and as a litter. I believe they can have just a little bit more, but the most I've had was 18. but they can only feed so many babies because they only have so many nipples. But with ASFs, they got more nipples, so they're able to handle more feeding babies. More able to handle more babies to feed because they got more nipples on them. But no doubt though, like those rat females will get every single baby fed. They'll come out just fine, healthy, and stuff like that. So
Gypsy Girl just said she has 50. It will happen, and it is. I do trust you, and I trust everyone here. It's just just being a little impatient, and I need to be more patient. And wow,
it'll happen.
52
Two babies
babies.
right
That's
now.
crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I,
And
I I know she's
I'd
talking
be so
about like all together, like not one litter, but from several
right.
females, and then
Together,
all
she has
together babies. Yeah.
right. I got that part. Like but still to have that many babies, like I'd be stoked to get that. I'd be like, yeah, woo, like
5 litters of. I mean, I wouldn't even know how many litters she's had in each rat or each litter. I'm guessing at least 10 to 12 each litter. There's 5 females.
so like two different, like they'd go in two different things, huh? Okay. I was reading the comments. Sorry, dude.
No, I'm reading too. I'm reading what you're doing. Is I got my wife's phone next to me, so I better read the comments. What happens? See, your dinner's done. I'll be listening. All right, Late. Cool. Yep. They may split them into 2 nests as well. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, when I first started breeding rats and stuff, I was like, how do they know they're pregnant and this and that? And I had somebody tell me, just look at their bodies, their body shape. They'll be as they progress and get fat, their body looks like a pear form, like a pear shape, basically.
Okay. So basically, okay, and please correct me, Heather, if I'm wrong what you're saying. But if you're getting a lot of babies, you will actually take um, some of the babies out to another mother just to help feed them. And that's really cool. See, I didn't know anything.
Yeah,
Like I didn't.
yeah,
With
that's
rats,
correct.
I know you could do that, but I didn't. I don't think that works on ASFs, right? Because once again, if not born in the colony, then you will get shredded
Uh,
pretty much.
well, that's what they accept. If you got, say a couple moms, they're gonna share their babies. So if they get, um, ASFs are kind of like what rats do. They share each other's babies.
Okay,
So to make sure that all the babies get fed.
gotcha.
But seeing that ASFs have more nipples, they're able to handle
Mine
more
do the
babies on them
same thing.
to get fed. But I guess if there's a certain,
Regular
babies in
rats.
there, they're
Okay,
not getting fed, and the other mom has room to feed the others, then they'll do it.
okay. Cool. Good stuff to know. Good stuff to know.
Yep. Yeah, they will all share babies, regular rats. Yep.
Okay. That's cool. That's really awesome to know though. Um, yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm all excited and pumped now. I'm waiting for you to get babies now from your rats, man. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, trust me, because the minute I get babies, a video is going straight up, and
Live or just a video?
probably a video. I'll probably
Heck
show
yeah.
them off in the live, but not mess with them too much.
Nice.
Um, but once I even see, like, I'll be stoked just to get the babies.
I can imagine you walking in your room and then hearing this weird squeak, squeak, squeak sound, like little baby squeaks. You're like, what is that? Is those babies? You go in there, open your door, man. You see a bunch of little pink babies in there. I'm like, oh, yeah, got some pink babies.
I can't wait, man. That'll be awesome.
Um, I knew one time I knew one of my females was pregnant, but I didn't know when they were about to pop. So I was just waiting and waiting. I'm like, dang, when are you gonna pop out these babies? So like just that night, I was like, yeah, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, or whatever. So I didn't really think of it after that. I went back the next day to go to check on my animals and stuff, and I'm like, not even thinking about the rats. It's just like the baby situation. And then like I hear this little squeaking noise. I was like, oh, they had babies. And sure enough, they had babies inside all piled up underneath the hide.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
it's really a
definitely
cool
be up.
experience, man. It really is.
It'll definitely be up on the channel once I get some babies.
Remember when I first got whenever this feeder rat, because it was supposed to be a feeder, but I ended up getting pregnant, so I kept it. And my very first time breeding rats, and she got pregnant, and I was excited. I was like, oh man, I can't wait. What do I do? So as soon as she popped out babies the next day, or it was overnight actually when I was sleeping. The next day I woke up, there's this little baby squeaking. I was like, oh, she got baby. That's cool. But see, I didn't know what to do. I was like, so I had to call somebody that I know that breeds rats. I'm like, well, so what do I do? They're like, well, just leave them alone. Let the mom do its thing. She'll take care of the rest of the job. They said just give them about a week to settle in with the mom, and then when you need to clean them out, just you know, clean out the tub the next week. So that's what I did. Just leave them be after they have their
For
first
sure.
litter. Yeah.
I will not even dare open it. I mean, you're gonna see when I do post a video. Then thank you for saying that, Heather. When I do post a video, then it'll be through the mesh. But I'm gonna be, the moment I see it through and I open up the rack, the rat rack, and I see, I'm gonna just close it, start filming from the top. I'll be so happy too. I want to be like jumping and yelling. I don't know. It's gonna be great.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, you're good, man. Thank you, everyone that's been in here tonight. Haven't really said it too much. I got 2 thumbs down. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really don't mind. If you want to give another one, anyone out there that hasn't, appreciate it. If you want to give a thumbs up, I appreciate it either way. Mice are fussy like that. Okay. Okay, so you're saying mice. So what about the rats? Like, are the rats, or are you saying mice and rats? Like, just stay the hell away. Don't even touch them. Something's gonna go wrong. I'm just trying to make this clear so I understand. Because from the last one, it was leaving them alone after the first letter, pretty much, and just want to make sure that, because then you said mice. Are you saying both? I'm not even gonna mess with them. Period. Like, you know what? I'm not even. Once I have to clean them out, of course. I mean, I have to do it, but until then, nothing. Nope. First time moms, I leave be until they have birth. Okay, I believe you. Definitely gonna pay attention to that. With my rats when it's time to clean, I use gloves and scoop them up. Okay. See, I didn't know that. I do wear gloves every time I use the black gloves, the same ones that I use for the Pixie or the Pac-Man frog that I have. I understand wash your hands and all that. I do. I just sometimes I could wash my hands for a good like 10 minutes, still have dirt somehow stuck because of my job. Sometimes, and I always wear the gloves to touch him, and I do the same with the rats. Uh, Especially like just in case if my dumb butt forgets to wash my hands and then decides to like touch my mouth or drink something, like, yeah. No, I always make sure.
That reminds me, I have to get gloves tomorrow. I don't have any. I do my cleaning with gloves on, but I haven't had any gloves for a while now.
You think my animal house will join yet? He said he might. Should I ask him? It's been 2 solid hours. I mean, should I be like, yay and nay? What is going on? What do I hear over there? I keep hearing a notification for something.
Oh, my bad. That's my wife's
No,
calling here.
you're good. I was just wondering. I was like the third, fourth time I heard it. I was like, what the hell is that? A few times I was looking around like, is it me? I don't know. Weird.
Hmm.
Hope everyone though in the chat tonight, your Valentine's Day went amazing. I think hopefully, everything just went well for everybody. And we lost Area 51. I know you didn't mute your mic, but yeah. But now we did. It's fun. But hopefully everyone out there is having a amazing Valentine's Day. Hopefully everything went well. Just waiting for Matt to come back. So I did do a live earlier, a lot more sober. It was fun. Doing these ones are slightly more fun for me. Reason why is because I don't know. They're a lot more fun. I get put on the spot and I get, it's fun for me. I don't know. I like it.
I think Justin should come on here. It's been 2 hours since the last time you asked him.
He said he might, so let me ask him. All right.
He probably told you that because he has to go take care of his dogs.
No. It is Valentine's Day, and he made an awesome dinner for Trish, and they deserve it,
Yeah, I did. I got the Valentine stuff not last week, yesterday, and we did everything yesterday, and then My wife gave the kids their chocolate and their stuffed animals a day early. I chose to wait for Valentine's Day to give our kids my gift to them. I gave them to them today, so they loved them. They're excited.
I got the wife a couple things, made her dinner, and yeah, here we are. So
Like, yeah, man. I got my wife something too. I got a little, stuffed animal. For our Valentine's Day, we had a Pizza Hut.
oh yeah, hey, nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
No. She had points on she had points from Pizza Hut. So she used those points to get food. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I wonder if Frank is still in here somehow, like without being able to. I think he's. I don't know. Maybe thumbs down. I got 2. It always makes me wonder. Could it be Frank? Could it really be?
I haven't seen Frank in a long while.
He's
At least
gone from my channel. He is not welcome back in the story. Like, no offense to you, but I know Frank's done for me. No, he is not allowed here. If he's somehow watching this, I don't care. But he is not allowed in the chat. He is done. So what's up, Matt? What are you doing over there, man?
Chilling, man. Wife's not even here. She's at her mom and grandma's trailer, hanging out over there for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Our water's frozen, so she went to go over there and
Okay. Well, see, I didn't know if he was blocked. I just thought it meant like he was blocked from like I don't know. I've never been blocked from anything, so I don't know. I just thought it was like blocked from live chat. Like I didn't know it was like blocked. Okay, whatever. Well, then two people.
you mentioned Frank. I was like, well, I haven't seen him in a while in here. Like, I've been looking at the comments. I'm like, well, I don't think he's in here.
No, have not had Frank in the live for a good minute, and he definitely called across the line with Kurtwood and then also Heather, and it was no, dude, he's done. That guy
Yeah.
could kick rocks, and I don't give where he gives two craps about where he kicks the rocks.
Yeah, he seemed really strange and odd, man. I was like, I don't know about that guy, man. That's
Yeah, no, he's gone
just
too
the things
far
he
too many
said, just
times.
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, dang, man.
he goes too far too many times, and he no, I'm done with it, man, and I'm glad he is gone. He was a bad boy. No, he's put out on timeout for a good forever. Um, so happy he's not here. Um, I mean, sometimes he could be cool, but then once he crossed the line twice, I was like, dude, it's just gonna keep in. I'm so happy we got like no
Yeah.
more.
He was cool
Like
for a
it,
while until he pulls his stuff with those two people, and it's just that's where he crossed it.
yeah, no, he took it way too far, John Moore. He did. Took it way too far. Got a message. Be right back.
Go for it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you guys know this already, but if just in case the people in here don't know, I don't have my animals with me due to my wife and I living out here on her grandma's property. We live in a little RV that we're using from, we're borrowing from her uncle. And I've asked multiple times about, hey, can I bring my snakes out here? Can I have my rats out here? You know, we better out here with me, you
grabbing a
know,
beer.
compared to where they're at, what, how the situation is over there is with them. And she said, no, can't have them out here. So I was pissed off about it, but eventually I calmed down and I was like, well, it is what it is. It's her rules, her land. So I can't fix that. So they're over there at a friend's house of mine. So every day I go over there at least once or twice a day to take care of my rats, ASFs, make sure they're taken care of with fresh food and water, make sure their cage is cleaned if needed. Like today, I cleaned out the rat bin today, checked on ASFs. They looked okay. They did fine. So maybe by Friday I'll fully change out their tub. So that's probably when my next cleaning day will be for the ASFs for the rat parts. I'll probably clean them. So today's Sunday, so Monday, Tuesday, so probably by like Wednesday. But seeing I don't have a lot of rats now, I'm down to 5 rats, and that's my breeding rats. I used to have like over 30. I mean, to me, it's a lot for me because I'm a single person doing this myself. I had a little over 30 rats in there. That's including my breeders, along with the feeders. So it all added up to like 31, 32 rats. So it was always, every 2 days changing them out, which needed to be done, and I did them. But now that I only got 5, I may not have to change them out as much, but I'm still going to stick to my schedule and wait about maybe here by Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll clean out their cage.
Have a good night, Heather. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you being in here tonight. Really, seriously, dude. Thank
Hey,
you.
you have a good night, Evelyn or Heather.
I have to feed my rats before bed. Yeah, I feel you. Wait. Are you saying you're going to bed, or you got to feed your rats before? Wait, I don't know. Maybe you are going to bed. I don't know. But if you are,
She said she has to feed her rats before bed, and
so I'm
then
taking.
so maybe
Oh,
she's
I'm still
leaving.
here.
Oh, okay, she's still here. She
Okay,
was just
my
probably telling us
bad.
before she goes to bed, she has to make sure to feed her rats before she goes to bed.
I told him that you told him that you wanted him to join the live as well. He saw the message, got no reply, which is cool. I'm not gonna hate on it. Him and Trish deserve to have a good night to themselves.
Oh yeah, yep,
It is Valentine's Day. Any other day, and be like,
right,
bust your balls. Let's go.
yep.
Just joke.
If anybody else in this chat wants to come join up in here, man,
For sure. You know what? I'll
feel free
drop it
to do
right now
so.
for anybody. For anybody out there, as long as you're over the age of 18, you may join. If you're under 18, you may not join.
Are you the only one that can send it? Because I don't know if I can or not.
I don't think you can because you can't
Okay.
invite guests.
Well, that's right. You're the host, so you're the only one that can do it. That's right. All right.
Correct. Anybody out there over the age of 18. Yep, we celebrate yesterday because hubby had to work tonight. I feel you.
Yeah, that comment just came in just after you read that off of your side. That comment just came in on my phone side.
It's because I'm host, I think, and I get them
Okay.
like
Gotcha.
slightly quicker than you.
A little delay. Yeah, gotcha.
No, I was wrong. Not going to bed, Esther. My bad. My bad. Good night, everyone. Work tomorrow, unless the snow and ice coming knocks out the internet. Hey, you have a good night, Gypsy girl. Thank you. Appreciate you being in here too as well.
Yep.
Have a great night. Enjoy.
Have a great night, Gypsy. Thank you for being here.
What up, Moto?
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Just putting it out there. But yeah, for now that I got 5 rats, I may not have to change them as much. But like I said, I still want to kind of stick to my every 2 or 3 days, change them out just to make sure everything's fresh and don't be all nasty.
So I figured out what I'm gonna use to do my sticker wall. I'm pretty much gonna use a construction like thick board and like a thin one though, like and 2/8 and 7/8. So 1/4 inch, I guess. Or yeah. Or one, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I want to get something thin, and I want to get everyone's stickers hung up, and hopefully, it comes out great and everyone likes it.
Heck yeah, man. Have you seen my sticker board? How I did mine?
Yeah, you showed me
Yeah.
how it folds and
Yeah.
opens.
They're called the tri board, tri project board or something like that.
Literally.
All right, Lee. Take care. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. Good night, man. Appreciate
But
that, Lee. Thank
I
you.
got quite a bit of stickers. I mean, to go up and just waiting. It'll be awesome though once I go get the slate wood, so or construction, whatever
Yeah.
board. So I think it's gonna come out awesome. I'm gonna like it.
Oh yeah. I got a little small stack of stickers that I still got to put on a board, but I got to find spots for the spots that are still white, and see if I can find the right sticker size that I have from them, and see if I can stick it in that spot. But if not, I'll just have to get me another tri board and start all over again, and put the new ones on the next board.
Okay.
I know quite a few people that have done picture frames for stickers.
Yeah, Uber does it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty awesome. It's just the reason why I'm going with like such like I don't really know the true, I guess, name of it, but it's like a thin piece of wood. It's I can't even. It's more like construction. I don't know. Like it's weird. Anyway, I want to
Is it
use that
that thin
because
piece of wood you
I
use for
can.
walls?
What do you mean, like drywall? No,
Yeah. Okay.
no, no, not drywall. Um, I want to be. I don't know what it really is a legitimate name for, but anyway, I want to be using that because even if I ever move from here, which eventually I will be, let's just face facts. That's how life happens. Everyone eventually moves.
Hey Sherry,
Um,
how's it going?
I want to be able to
Doing
mount
pretty
it
good, Sherry.
and be able to take it down and take it to the next place. You know what I'm saying? Without
Yeah.
so
How's your night, Sherry? Glad to have you here.
I'm gonna pop them up. Going on my end that Sherry joined. Nothing, dude. That's weird. Try to change this real quick.
Mine's sideways, so mine's gonna always look like it's sticking up straight up. Well, of course that's how our side looks, but I think on their
Mine,
side, I think it's sideways for them. Because I don't know, it just depends on how they want to watch the video live.
what's up, Sherry Lynn Madcat?
Okay, so far okay, good food. Hubby not feeling well, so we watch any TV. If we watch any TV, it will be much later. I'm sorry that your hubby's not doing well. Hope he gets better soon.
That sucks. It really does.
Yeah, not feeling good, not doing well. Sucks.
Yeah, no, it does. I hate being sick.
Hmm.
It's horrible. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I guess he's not gonna join me, and I'm not gonna get mad. Like, or like every I don't know why I even would say that, but like it's cool what it is. It is. Um, my animal house was thinking about it. I don't think he will though, which is totally cool. It would have been awesome though to have him up here tonight, like normal. So yeah,
Decided to bring the love here. Heck yeah, Sherry, thanks. Appreciate that. Probably his BMS or whatever it's called. BMS. I wouldn't know what that either is. Wish I had something to show you guys, man. I don't have anything to show you. I think the last time I tried to show something on here, I think it was my cup I got made from Mutation Stations ball pythons. But see, the last time I tried to do that one here, it messed up and wasn't going well. IBS.
you have a very good night, Heather. Thank you for joining. I appreciate
Have a
you
good
being
night,
here,
Heather. Thanks for coming
and
in. Appreciate everything.
take care. Hey, Moto Dave.
Have a good rest of your Valentine's.
Sure, you have. But happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I appreciate it, Matt. I'm probably gonna end it here. So thank you for joining me tonight, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for having me on here
And
with you, man.
everyone out there, you guys all have a good night. Until next time, just be you. Give everyone some love, you'll get some love back. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, it's what it's about. Till next time, though, you guys have a great weekend and enjoy what's left of it, at least. And happy Valentine's Day. Until next time, though, later, guys.
Later.